In the waning moments of 1968, as the Yardbirds took their final steps off the stage, a new titan emerged to stride alongside the likes of the Rolling Stones and The Who. This titan, Led Zeppelin, would define the hard rock genre in the wake of the Beatles era with its pioneering blend of heavy blues. The band was characterized by its monumental sound, a product of John Bonham's explosive drumming, Jimmy Page's masterful guitar work, John Paul Jones' understated multi-instrument genius, and the distinctive vocal range of Robert Plant. I'm bringing it home, I'm bringing it home to my baby, bring it home. Jimmy Page, previously a session musician and the sole Yardbird keen on continuing, found himself at a crossroads. Determined to assemble a band that could bring his vision of heavy rock to life, he embarked on a quest for the finest musicians. His journey led him to Robert Plant, a singer from Birmingham with a voice that could rival the rock greats, performing with his band, Band of Joy, at the time. Plant recollected the pivotal moment when Page and manager Peter Grant approached him with an offer to join the Yardbirds, intrigued by the band's American success and the potential audiences there. I knew the Yardbirds had done a lot of work in America, which to me meant audiences who would want to know what I might have to offer. So naturally, I was very interested. Page was immediately struck by Plant's vocal prowess during his audition, where Plant chose Jefferson Airplane's Somebody to Love to showcase his talents. Despite Plant's evident skill, Page was initially skeptical. I immediately thought there must be something wrong with him personality-wise, or that he had to be impossible to work with because I just could not understand why. After he told me he'd been singing for a few years already, he hadn't become a big name yet, Page remarked. Nevertheless, after spending time together, the two found common ground, setting the stage for what was to become one of rock's most legendary lineups. Led Zeppelin thrived on a blend of musical genius and offstage excess that epitomized the rock and roll lifestyle. Yet, as the 1980s approached, the band showed signs of internal strife, particularly evident in their last two albums, Presence and In Through the Outdoor. The divide between Page and Bonham's wild living and Plant and Jones's studio dedication led to inefficiencies and tension, notably affecting the band's creative output. This tension surfaced in the lyrics of songs like Hot's On for Nowhere and Carousel Ambra, where Plant vented his frustrations and reflections on the band's dynamics. In Carousel Ambra, Plant lamented the fading solidarity and support within the band, expressing a broader sense of hopelessness. Where was your word? Where did you go? Where was your helping? Where was your bow? Reflecting on the song years later, Plant recognized its dark undertones and its encapsulation of Led Zeppelin's later years, lamenting, "The whole story of Led Zeppelin in its latter years is in that song, and I can't hear the words." Through these trials, the story of Led Zeppelin is one of meteoric rise, musical innovation, and the eventual fracturing of one of rock's most iconic bands. Their journey from the ashes of the Yardbirds to rock legends exemplifies the tumultuous path of rock and roll greatness, marked by unparalleled success and internal challenges that would eventually lead to their disbandment following Bonham's untimely death in 1980.